The next thing you need to learn how to do is how to hide and show a button. Hi, I am a mom of an AAC user and an app developer. I created an AAC app for my daughter. I'm here to share some tips that I've learned from my SLP. Let's do this! Being able to hide and show a button, this is important because your kiddo might be too distracted with all the options that are on the screen. So there you want to maybe have 3 buttons on the screen, or maybe even 1 button on the screen. Next, how big of a grid should I give my child? So what I've learned from my SLP is that you want the biggest grid you can, which means they have the smallest buttons that the child can still tap on. And so if they have motor issues and they can't quite target their finger and be able to tap on things, you're going to want big buttons because they just don't have the accuracy. But if they do have the fine accuracy, then try to get the biggest grid you can and just hide everything else. The reason for this is so that they don't lose the motor planning. If you go from a 28 grid, a 7x4 grid, to a 60 grid, which is 6x10, sometimes the buttons will rearrange. The child would have to relearn the motor planning of some of the words. I get why they do that. It's because of trying to optimize the real estate, the look and whatever, but it can throw the motor planning off. So your best bet is to try to get the biggest grid. As they're ready for more words will just start getting unhidden. All previous words that they've already learned is still intact, it's still valid, and it keeps on going. So what we did for my daughter was we noticed that she can navigate my cell phone just fine. She can open apps, she can open folders, and that's what we sized her AAC device to. It can't be smaller than an app icon. So that is a quick trick if you're not sure what grid to use. In my app, QVoice, I made it so that the grid actually grows with you. You can start with a 28 grid, a 7x4 grid, and when you're ready for the next grid, you can just add the extra rows, add the extra columns, and things that are in the corner stay in the corner, and things in the middle stay in the middle, so it can grow with your child and you can add the words when you need it and it won't throw off the motor planning. Comment below and let me know what system you're using or looking into, and let me know if you're ahead of the game and already figured out how to hide and show buttons. If you find this helpful, give me a thumbs up and let's keep learning together.